Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the game.
Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering the purpose and the belonging earned with the title. Learning to dig deep and push through adversity together. Defending our nation and its people. It is a life of great worth and reward. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment comes full circle, visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine, marking a path for the next generation.
got involved in officiating volleyball 8 years after I played Division I in college.
Saying yes to volleyball officiating will give you the privilege to be a part of one of the most exciting sports around.
I'm a speaker,
a builder,
I coach,
culinary arts,
auditor,
a firefighter.
For anyone contemplating becoming a volleyball official,
just go for it.
Take the plunge, open the door.
say yes to officiating. Learn more about how to get involved at sayyes2officiating.com.
The rhythmic sound of more than 500 cascading waterfalls. The endless echo of more than 10,000 caves. The serene silence of 1,000 miles of wilderness trails. The next time someone tells you to get lost, consider it an opportunity. Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear. Call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
You're ready to reconnect, to discover, to explore a Georgia that always has more stories to share and views to admire. Set for your next adventure while you set your own pace to wonder or wander, or whatever it is that makes you feel you. To feel that Georgia feeling, those beautiful, real, honest moments. The only found in Georgia moments. Find yours at exploregeorgia.org.
My character, Shazam, knows all about growing up in a family full of teenage superheroes. They're bold.
Where's everyone going?
To fight crime.
Okay.
Adventurous. Shazam! There's never a dull moment. And no matter what happens, they'll always have your back. All they need is a place to grow and be themselves. And the best part is, you don't have to be a superhero to adopt a teen. Learn more about adopting a teen from foster care Visit adoptuskids.org. You can't imagine the reward.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
The story of the United States has been written for centuries. Penned by millions of authors, written in every language, from every perspective. With every chapter as unique as our people and our land. Our story is one made up of many. Find yours in the USA.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
At Shry Media, we believe in the power of connection, promoting your brand while supporting your community. Our goal is to elevate your presence and amplify your message through local sports. With Shry Media, advertising goes beyond traditional boundaries. Get on television. Make an impact. Take the first step towards a future where your brand is not just seen, but celebrated.
Welcome to the new era of brand promotion. Are you trying to find a way to make a splash? We understand that advertising isn't what it used to be. Things have changed. Advertising is both more dynamic and more engaging. Schrei Media keeps your brand not just seen, but remembered. In a world where staying relevant is key, we are your partners in staying top of mind.
You are looking live in Montreat Stadium in Kingsport, Tennessee for AAC baseball tournament action. Gary Justice bringing today's action. Game 11 of the tournament. The Union Bulldogs were taking on the Montreat Cavaliers in an elimination game. The winner of this game will advance to play Tennessee Wesleyan tonight at 4 p.m. Leading things off here for the Bulldogs of Union, and the center fielder Colton Stegman. Defensively for the Cavs, ball being left, Marquis in center, Bell in right field. Third baseman Manny Moore. Morelos is the shortstop. Swung on, missed, strike one. No balls and a strike. Stifter is at second base, Ramos is at first. 0-1. Got the outside corner. No balls and two strikes. The left-hander Ben Cornelius on the mound for the Montreat Cavaliers. Then Jeff Cardizone is doing the catching for the Cavs today. Swung on, hit up the middle. Morelos unable to make the play. Stegman with the leadoff single up the middle. Get the Bulldogs going. I'll bring up Sebastian Flores, the shortstop.
The shortstop, Sebastian Flores.
Flores had been Logan Romacenta, the left fielder. Breaking ball caught the inside corner. Union, the 10 seed, has won their way into the double elimination tournament. They picked up a victory on Tuesday over Johnson. Swung on, fouled straight back, no balls and two strikes. And then on Wednesday, Tennessee Wesleyan beat Union 3-1. Then Union defeated Pikeville yesterday 15-3. Oh-2, runners on the move. The pitch gets away from Cardizone. Stegman will advance without a throw. Runs got to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Montreat defeated Pikeville on Wednesday 9-7. And then Tennessee Wesleyan defeated the Cavs yesterday 13-0. Pitch was outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes on Flores. Logan Romacenta waits on deck. Swung on, fouled straight back. We'll do 2-2 all over again. First pitch this morning was at 8:56. It's currently 68 degrees here in Kingsport. Forecast to be up to 80 degrees today. 2-2. Fastball high and out. Get in tournament settings, it really starts testing your rosters because teams start playing multiple games per day. Nice at bat from Flores. He's worked the count from 0-2 to full. Breaking ball and got the outside corner, be the first out of the game.
The left fielder, Logan Romacenta.
The first punch out for Cornelius. Then Mason Kelly, the freshman of the year in the conference, waits on deck. Swung on, missed. No balls and a strike. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Southeast Sports Network for baseball action this morning, AAC style. Oh, 1. Fastball high and out. Even the count of the ball and the strike. One. Tried the inside corner, missed. 2 balls and a strike. Stegman laid it off the game with a single up the middle. Flores was retired on the strikes. Now it's 2 balls and a strike here on Logan Romacenta. Breaking ball outside corner, 2-2. Cornelius has shown the ability to control the breaking ball. 2-2. Swung on, hit past the 4-hole. Stegman around third. The throw will come into the cutoff man. 1-0 Union here early. Robosanta kept his hands inside the baseball and drove that thing to right field. Scoring Stegman. Bring up Mason Kelly, the freshman of the year. The Appalachian Athletic Conference had a huge day yesterday against Pikeville. 4 for 4. Pitch gets away from Cardizone. They'll allow Romacenta to advance from first to second. 1 ball, no strikes, and Kelly will hit with the runner on in scoring position. Kelly hit 2 home runs yesterday against U-Pike. Went 4 for 4. Got on base all 5 times. He walked and scored all 5 times as well. Swung on. That baseball is hit deep to left field. Going back. He'll make the grab. Romacenta will tag, go from second to third. Kelly got all of that one. Nice play by Mitch Ball out there. Caught that baseball on the warning track.
Hitter, Nathan McCabe.
Bring up the DH, Nathan McCabe. He'll hit with a runner on third and 2 outs. Swung on, fouled off. No balls in the strike. Breaking ball caught the inside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. Cornelius has shown a nice command of that breaking ball here early. If McCabe's able to reach here in the top half of the first, Ernesto Marino will hit. Swung on, hit to the second baseman. Sifter sets his feet, throws in time to retire Nathan McCabe. 4-3. Now retire. The Bulldogs are in top half of the first, however. The single by Romacenta will score Colton Stegman. As we go to the bottom half, it'd be Morelos, Stifter, Ramos, AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium. Hunter Rossi will toe the rubber today for the Bulldogs. Defensively for Union, Romacenta and left, Stegman in center. Pell in right. Serrano at third. Flores at short. Moreno at second. Kelly's at first. And Aaron Barreo will be behind the plate. So leading things off here for the Cavaliers, Adair Morelos will be the shortstop. Elijah Stifter, Ramos, Bell, Ball, Abshir, Marquis, Cartazone, Moore, and Bell. Rossi will complete his warm-up tosses, and we're ready to play a little baseball.
First for Montreat, the shortstop, Adair Morelos.
Morelos was a Gold Glove winner this year. He knows how to swing the bat as well. The lefty pitch missed high and outside. Battle of lefties. We've had multiple games during this tournament where both starting pitchers were southpaws. Pitch caught the upper part of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on, hit past the shortstop, Sebastian Flores. Morelos gets things going here for the Cavs in the top half of the first with a single to left. Bring up Elijah Stifter.
Elijah Stifter.
Rossi's pitch high and inside, 1 ball, no strikes. So you hear the term left-handed pitchers referred to as a southpaw. I'll tell you where that term comes from. 1-0. Shows bunt. Dropped the barrel and pops it up foul. He was counting 1 ball, 1 strike. So back in the 1800s, when the ballparks were built, home plate always faced the west, which means left-handed pitchers shows bunt, gets it down. Rossi will field, go on to the first baseman, Mason Kelly, for the 1-3 put out. Morelos to advance from first to second.
First baseman, Tommy Ramos.
Swung on, hit foul. Go back to the southpaw here. Goes back to when the ballparks were created in the 1800s. They face a certain direction, and won. And the dirt nice job by Berea to keep the baseball in front of him. In the 1800s, so the left-handed pitcher will be facing south. One. Swung on, foul down the third baseline. Baseball has so many great stories and great meanings behind certain terms, how the sport was created. America's pastime. 1-2. Swung on, miss. Out of retire. Ramos this morning on strikes. I'll bring up Mitch Ball.
The left fielder, Mitch Ball.
Cavaliers left fielder. Second team all AAC. He'll hit with 2 outs, runner on second base now. Swung on, missed. Rossi's had a good year on the mound for the Bulldogs, highlighted by a 1-hit shutout back in February over the Johnson University Royals. 0-1. Breaks the ball, swung on, hit to the right center field gap. Hill will go back, going back, and he'll make the play on the run. And retire the Cavs in the bottom half of the first. Let's go to the top half of the second. It'll be 6, 7, 8. Morano, Serrano, and Pale. 1-0 Bulldogs over the Cavs. AAC Baseball on the Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Montreat Stadium as we go to the top half of the second. Ben Cornelius will toe the rubber for a second time today. 20 pitches so far. He's allowed an earned run and struck out 1. Top half of the first, Stegman led off with a single up the middle before he struck out. Stegman ends up stealing second base. Roma Santa single to right to drive in Stegman. And Kelly flew out deep to left. And then McKay bounced out 4-3. Bottom half of the first, Morelos singled. Stiffer bounced out. Ramos struck out, and then Ball flew out. Ernesto Moreno will lead things off here for the Bulldogs, the second baseman. Had a great week of baseball here at Kingsport, Tennessee. Definitely very appreciative. Pitch high and outside. Visit Kingsport, providing all the accommodations at the Meadowview Marriott. 1-0. High and outside, 2 balls, no strikes. And also Hunter Wright Stadium playing host to the AAC baseball tournament. Pierce Cornelius I feel, is rushing his mechanics. 2-0. Fastball high and outside, 3 balls, no strikes. How about rushing mechanics? You lift the leg up when you're pitching, you got to gather to let your lower half and upper half work together. Ball 4 straight. First free pass issued by Ben Cornelius this morning.
Sammy Serrano.
Bring up Sammy Serrano. Again, this is an elimination game. Whoever gets beat here will be eliminated from the tournament. Whoever wins will advance to play the Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs at 4 p.m. But Cornelius, if he can just have a slight pause when he lifts that leg up, allows your legs and your upper body to throw the baseball at the same time. If you go too quick and you haven't gathered, you're already going forward before your body's ready to throw the baseball. The bunt, pop foul, something we've seen all week. I'm sure the coaches work on this with the players. Just the execution has to be better. When you bunt, the handle of the bat has got to be below the barrel of the bat in order to get that baseball down. If the handle's above the barrel, you're going to pop it up every time. 0-1. High and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Notice Cornelius on the mound here, folks, and see when he lifts that leg, if there's a slight pause, then he goes to the plate. 1-1. Bunts at a high outside fastball, fouls it off, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I would say they'll take the bunt sign off here with 2 strikes. Luke Pell waits on deck for the Bulldogs. One, 2. Swung on, hit back up the middle. Stifter's able to field it and keep it in the infield, but unable to make the play. So it'll be an infield single for Sammy Serrano. Now bring up Luke Pell, the right fielder.
Right fielder, Luke Pell.
And if Serrano was bunting with a runner on first base and nobody out, I'm assuming Pell will bunt with runners at first and second. Elimination games are coached a little differently. Fastball high and outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Pell did not show bunt, though. I was surprised there. Coached differently because they want as many runs early as possible. 1-0. It's in the turf. Allow the runners to advance to second, third without putting the baseball in play. Runs against 2 balls and no strikes, so the bunt sign definitely will be off here. So Pell, Berea, and Stegman will have an opportunity to drive in some runs here for the Bulldogs. They got 1 in the first, threatening here in the second. Cornelius right now, again, the mechanic seems off slightly. 2-0. Swung on, hit foul. At third base line. The Cavs starting to send some people down to the bullpen now. Cornelius is up to 31 pitches already. Got 3 outs. Got 2 runners on here. Swung on, hit to Moore at third. You got the runner tied up at third base. It will tag him out. The runner will advance from first to second, so it'll be a fielder's choice. So now they tagged out Marino going to third, from third to home. However, it wasn't his base running mistake. It was Serrano, who was coming from second and third, who pushed him off because he was almost already at third base.
The catcher, Aaron Barrera.
Marino should have waited on the throw before he went off there, before he went home, coming home. Aaron Barrera, the catcher, now hit. 1 out, runners at second and third. Change up, low and inside, ball 1. Brad needs to do a good job putting the baseball in play. 2 balls and no strikes on the backstop for Union. Stegman waits on deck. 3 balls and no strikes. Cornelius needs to take a deep breath here and trust his mechanics. Lift that leg, keep your nose over toes, go directly to the plate. Fastball, strike 1, 3-1. Tommy Ramos, the first baseman for the Cavs, continues to charge, expecting a bunt. But Rhea has yet to offer one. Ball 4 would be the second walk in the inning. I bring up the leadoff hitter Colton Stegman, who led off the game with a single to center and scored. And we have a courtesy runner at first base for the catcher.
Center fielder Colton Stegman.
First pitch missed low and inside, and the pitching coach went out and talked to the left-hander.
Now running at first base, number 10, Seth Keener.
Seth Keener will be the runner for Brea at first base. Going to have a quick conversation with him now. Bat him on the rear end, so let's go. We need to. The runners on the bases are juiced. So if Cornelius can entice a ground ball somewhere in the infield, could potentially turn a double play and escape danger. Swung on, fouled off. Cornelius looks much smoother on that delivery. One. Break a ball, swung on, back-to-back pitches. Cornelius looks much smoother. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looks down to the waistband for the pitch location and the pitch. 1-2. Fastball high and outside. Cornelius also is trying to fight the urge to fall into the third base line, which is causing him to fly open. 2-2. Swung on. Hit the center field. Marquis will go back. He will set his feet. The runner will tag from third to score, and the runner from second will go to third. So credit Stegman with an RBI. Serrano will score.
The shortstop, Sebastian Flores.
Pale will advance from second to third on the throw. And Keener will stay at first. So runners at first and third, 2 outs. Bring up Sebastian Flores as shortstop. He struck out in the first inning. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. No balls and a strike. And Flores is able to reach. Now Logan Robin Santa. Bulldogs left fielder will hit here in the second inning. Cartazone will come out and signal the first and third defense. And what that defense is, if the runner takes off from first to second, what are we going to do with the baseball? Several different options. 0-1. Fastball outside corner, no balls and 2 strikes. So the options there, do we throw it all the way to second base? Do we throw it back to the pitcher, try to get the runner in a run down at third base? Do we throw it to the third baseman? Do we throw it to second base and we cut it off halfway? So many different things in that defense, first and third. 0-2, runners on the move, foul ball. So again, sticking with that point, with the runner on first, sometimes coaches want of the offensive team, you'll have the runner goes from first to second, try to draw a throw, and then runner on third will try to score. So defensively, you got to make sure everybody knows what we're going to do with the baseball. 0-2. Runners on the move once again, swung on, baseball hit to center field. Marquis will field the baseball, come up the throw, get to the cutoff man. It's 3-0 Union. Pell will score for the 4th hit of the day for the Bulldogs. Keener will go from first to third. So now you have runners in first and third, 2 outs still. Scores 3-0 now. That'll bring up Logan Roma Santa, the left fielder, He singled right field his first time. Did a nice job, threw him a fastball inside, kept his hands inside the baseball, was able to get the barrel, the bat through the zone, drove that baseball to right field. Off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So many times, a lot of hitters want to try to pull the baseball, which is hitting to the right-hander is hitting it to left field. 0-1. And the throw will get past Ramos at first base. And that was for Keener. Flores around second base. He'll advance from first to third on the throwing error by Cornelius. And the Bulldogs have scored 3 here in the second inning. And Coach Beck's will go out and I believe take the baseball from Ben Cornelius. Cornelius was a pitch away from getting out of the inning without allowing a run. But a couple of base hits. A throwing error has led to 3 runs so far, and the Bulldogs are still not done here in the second. So with the pitching change, let's send it back to the station. You're watching AAC Baseball in the Southeast Sports Network.
Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium in Kingsport, Tennessee. Bulldogs scored 1 in the first. Got 3 so far here in the second, leading this one 4-0. Cuevas is now the second hurdler of the day for the Cavs. Elon Cuevas, the right-hander.
Now pitching for the Cavs, number 33, Elian Cuevas.
Elian Cuevas, the second hurler for the Cavs. So Roma Santa will hit. No balls and 2 strikes here from Cuevas. Here at the count. Swing on. Outrun is no balls and 2 strikes, excuse me. Roma Santa's able to reach, and then Mason Kelly will hit. Oh, 2 delivery up coming from Cuevas. Swung on, popped up. Bell will call for it out in right field and squeeze it for the third out. However, the Bulldogs will add 3, 4 runs, 4 hits so far for the Bulldogs. Going to the bottom half of the second, it'll be 6, 7, 8. Abshir, Marquis, and Cartazone. AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Montreat Stadium, as Hunter Rossi will toe the rubber for the second time today. 12 pitches in that first inning. Got a punch out, allowed one hit. That was a leadoff single by Morelos. Received notifications, our friends on the X platform, social media, NAIA Ball is tuning in. Central Time Zone, so definitely welcome you guys into the broadcast as watching a little AAC baseball. Appreciate you guys tuning in and all the coverage you guys do for the sport of baseball at the NAIA level. So if you're on social media on the X platform, give NAIA Ball a follow. I'll ring up Caleb Abshir, the DH. He'll dig in for the first time today. Breaking ball misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0. Breaking ball is low. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0 delivery upcoming. Swung on, fouled back. Abshir, Marquis, and Cartazone here in the second. Get his sign. Rock and fire. Fastball inside corner, even to count 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rossi will get his sign from Berea. Swung on, popped up, will do 2-2 all over again. First elimination game of the day. Games at 9, 12, 4, and 7. Break the ball, swung on, hit to left field. I'm sure lead things off here in the second for the Cavs. The base hit to left field. Bring up the center fielder, Zeb Marquis.
Zeb Marquis.
The Cavs led off the first with a single. Also was unable to do anything with it. Trailing 4-0 here in the bottom of the second. They need to start putting some stuff together. Rocks, fires, all-speed pitch, a little change action. Misses high and outside. One-0. Inside, 2 balls, no strikes. This is game 4 of the tournament for the Bulldogs. And they won on Tuesday in the play-in game as the 10 seed. Defeated by Tennessee Wesleyan 3-1. They defeated Pikeville yesterday 15-3. Leading 4-0 here. Swung on, popped up. Moreno at second base will call for it. Squeeze it for the first out of the inning. Bring up the catcher, Jeff Cartazone for the Cavs. Rossi got a fastball gone inside on him.
The catcher, Jeff Cartazone.
Marquis was unable to get the barrel of the bat through the zone and ended up popping it up. Rossi will get his sign from Berea. Takes a deep breath, long hold. He'll check on the runner at first base. This is what they call a show me move. That's just basically almost like tapping somebody in the shoulder. Just let them know that I still know that you're there. Short lead at first base. Swung on, hit pass. Serrano at third base. Abshir will stay at second, going base to base. The third hit of the day for the Cavs.
Many more.
And so we have a courtesy runner for Cardizone at first base. Manny Moore, the third baseman, will be the hitter for the Cavs. Abshir at second. Courtesy runner at first. Manny Moore hitting. Fastball high and inside. This Cavaliers team can swing the sticks. No lead is safe for them. 1-0. Swung on, hit down the left field line, hooking foul. Now leaving the count of the ball and a strike.
Courtesy runner at first base, number 4, Andres Ballart.
Ballart's the courtesy runner at first. He's had that role most of the tournament for the Cavs. One. High and outside, 2 balls and a strike. Long hold, checks the runner a couple of times. Now he'll go to the plate. Breaking ball swung on. Luke Pell and right field go back. He'll set his feet, make the grab. Abshir will attack from second, go to third safely. So he put runners at first and third, and 2 outs now.
Michael Bell.
This will bring up the right fielder for the Cavs, Michael Bell, his first plate appearance. Stay tuned with us, folks. AAC action all day long with the championship round set for tomorrow. Fastball high and out. 1 ball, no strikes. Being down 4-0 here in the bottom of the second, I wouldn't expect the runner will take off from first. Rossi will come set now. He'll go to the plate. Change up, misses low and in. 2 balls, no strikes. If Bell's able to reach, then Jader Morelos with the hitter. Two-0. Breaking ball, outside corner, strike 1. Nice job, nice confidence in throwing a 2-1 breaking ball as Morelos, Bell, still looking for 1 pitch in 1 spot here with 1 strike. Something you can drive up. The hole between first and second is large. Breaking ball, back-to-back pitches. They'll even count 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs means Deuce is wild here in the bottom of the second. Now the approach for Bell to plate changes. He'll spread this stance a little bit, choke up on the bat. Expand your zone. You got to protect now with 2 strikes. Time is called. So Rossi went fastball, changeup, then back-to-back breaking balls. So Bell's seen all 3 pitches. I'm assuming fastball here. And if he misses, then come back with breaking ball. 2-2. Fastball swung on, hit the pail out in right field, going back. He'll set his feet, squeeze at 4. the third out. The Cavs will get a couple of runners on in the second. Are unable to capitalize on the opportunity. As we go to the top half of the third, be 4-5-6 for the Bulldogs, leading this one 4-0. It's Kelly, McCabe, Moreno. AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium in Kingsport, Tennessee, as Leon Cuevas will toe the rubber for the second time today. He came in through a third of an inning. Took the last out in the second, taking 3 pitches. Through 2, 4 runs, 4 hits for the Bulldogs. No runs, 3 hits in the air for the Cavs. Cuevas will wrap up his one of the tosses where he played a little baseball. Mason Kelly will step to the plate. He's homered 3 times in this tournament. His first at bat hit a baseball deep to left field. Mitch ball caught on the warning track. Pitch been slowing in, 1 ball, no strikes. Again, Kelly, McCabe, and Moreno here in the third for the Bulldogs. Got the outside corner that time. He was kind of 1 ball, 1 strike. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in this morning on Southeast Sports Network for AAC Baseball. 1-1. High and out, 2 balls, no strikes. Cuevas looks down at the waistband, gets the pitch. Confirms with Cardizone. Fastball inside corner, good looking pitch there. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cuevas does such a good job of staying downhill. Again, we've talked about it all tournament. Nose over your toes, straight up and down. Staying athletic and drive that baseball. 2-2. Swung on, fouled off. That was power on power there. Cuevas was trying to heat it up, and Kelly was going to try to redirect that one. Kelly, the freshman of the year in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. 2-2. Swung on and miss. Little slide piece got him that time. That'll be the first out of the inning. Good looking pitch from Cuevas. Bring up Nathan McCabe. He bounced out 4-3 his first time. On Tuesday, Kelly and McCabe went back-to-back. Fastball outside corner, strike 1. Cuevas come in, filling up the zone. Oh, 1. High and out, leaves him kind of ball in the strike. Now he'll rock and fire. Swung on, fouled off. That'll escape the friendly confines of Hunter Wright Stadium. One, 2. Swung on, popped up. Mitch Ball will call for it and squeeze it for the second out here in the third.
Second baseman, Ernesto Moreno.
Ernesto Moreno will be the hitter. He walked in the second inning. Clayman is just trying for a quick 1-2-3 inning. Fastball outside, trying to overthrow that one. I'll explain what overthrowing means here shortly. One-0. Swung on, slicing down the right field line. That'll be foul, 1-1. Overthrowing means when your arm or your upper body gets ahead of your lower body. So you do everything correctly. So you got to have your legs and your upper body throwing the baseball at the same time. Overthrowing means you come up and you gather with your legs and you try to go too fast. You're trying to throw baseball too hard. So your upper body gets in front of your lower body. So that's called overthrowing the baseball. One. Break the ball outside, 2 balls and a strike. Moreno was able to reach, and then Sammy Serrano will hit here in the third. Swung on, fouled off. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild here in the top half of the third. Swung on and missed. Cardizone will throw the baseball. Does hit that will complete the strikeout. A little confusion on if he had to throw the baseball or not. It's all in the Bulldogs' top half of the third. As we move to the bottom half of the third, it'll be Morelos, Stifter, Ramos, 4-0 Bulldogs over Cavs. AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium as Hunter Rossi will toe the rubber for the third time today. 31 pitches so far. He's allowed 3 hits and struck out 1. Hyder Morelos will lead things off here for the Cavs. He singled left field his first time. Off-speed pitch caught the outside portion of the zone. No balls and a strike. Morelos, Stifter, and Ramos here in the third. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on, popped up. Robo Santa will call for it. Sets his feet. Squeezes it out in left field for the first out of the inning. Now bring up Elijah Stifter, the second baseman. He's retired 1-3 his first time. Nice morning being playing baseball, almost perfect temperatures. I guess it's not temperature, it's perfect temperature. As you see Rossi falling off third base side there, and the pitch missed outside and high. 1 ball, no strikes. Again, to stay nose over toes, keep everything in a straight line. 1-0. Breaking ball, swung on, missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. A lot of times is with you see pitchers who are missing the zone, if you see their back when they release the baseball, that means they're falling too much. 1-1. Breaking ball caught the outside part of the zone, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Because you got to remember, after you release the baseball, you're the 8th fielder. Got to be able to field your position. 1-2. Missed the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got it out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Use your entire body to throw the baseball. Prevent arm injuries. 2-2. Swung on, fouled straight back. Because the baseball comes off that bat so quick. And you're the closest, the pitcher is the closest person to the hitter. You got to be in that fielding position to field your spot and also protect yourself. 2-2 delivery. Tried the inside corner and missed. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tommy Ramos, the first baseman, waits on deck. Three-two. Swung gone. Hit for Flores, a shortstop. He'll throw across to Mason Kelly in time. Get the second out of the inning. That brings up Tommy Ramos, the first baseman who struck out back in the first.
First baseman Tommy Ramos.
Ramos among the league leaders in home runs this year in the AAC. He put on quite a display when they came to Pikeville, played the University of Pikeville. Swung on, that baseball hit down the left field line, hooking foul. Oh, they're going to say it stayed inside the. My apologies, folks. That's a solo shot for Tommy Ramos. From my vantage point, I thought that baseball was to the left of the foul pole. Boy, I'm at an ankle, though, but Tommy Ramos kept that thing inside of the Cavs, their first run of this morning. We just talked about how he's among the league leaders in home runs. He took that breaking ball, got the barrel of the bat on the baseball, and drove that thing over the Elm Hill hot dog sign. Bring up Mitch Ball, who flew out to right field his first time. So that gives the Cavs on the scoreboard this morning. Fastball, outside corner, strike 1. Swung on, fouled off, no balls, 2 strikes. Ball is able to reach, then Kayla Abshir will hit here in the 3rd. Fastball high and out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I see the Milligan Buffaloes have made their way to Hunter Wright Stadium this morning. 1-2. Swung on, hit foul down the 3rd baseline. Buffaloes will be taking on Bryan at noon. One, 2. Tried the inside corner, missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce was wild here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Breaking ball. Fills up the count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. So here in the 3rd, Morelos flew out to left. Stifter bounced out 6-3. Ramos hit a solo shot down the left field line. Have 3 balls and 2 strikes here on Mitch Ball. Fastball high and out. First free pass issued by Hunter Rossi on the afternoon or morning. I'll bring up Caleb Abshir.
Hitter Caleb Abshir.
He's singled left back to lead off the 2nd inning. I'll see a coach going down to the Union bullpen to talk to a couple of his hurlers. Swung on, fouled off. Quickly, no balls and a strike on Abshir. If he's able to reach, and Zeb Marquis will hit. Third inning. I'll see the Buffaloes heading over to the batting cages to get their swings in this morning before their game at noon. 0-1. Break ball just missed. Even the kind of the ball and a strike. Swing on, fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Game 2 today, you'll have a feature the player of the year, Bryson Lofton, plays for Bryan. They were trailing 6-2 yesterday to Bluefield and scored 8 consecutive runs over 2 innings to win that one 10-6. 1-2. Inside, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce was wild here in the bottom of the third. And then Milligan and Reinhardt played an excellent game last night. Nash Kroll game for Reinhardt Eagles. 2 two-run homers last night. 2-2. Swung gone, hit foul down third base line. Joe Descharme, the starting pitcher for Milligan last night, did an excellent job. Ended up getting beat 5-2, but again, Kroll hit the two-run homers. The second one was a no-doubter. So check on at first base, nothing going on there. And the winner of this game will be taking on the Bulldogs at 4 of Tennessee Wesleyan. 2-2. Swung gone, hit back up the middle. Flores will field. Toss over to Moreno at time at second base. And retire Abshir. And that will retire the Cavs here in the third inning. Tommy Ramos is 2 out. Solo home run to get the Cavs on the scoreboard as we go to the top half of the fourth. It's 4-1. Bulldogs with the Cavs. Due up for the Bulldogs. 7-8-9. Serrano, Pale, Berea. AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to the new era of brand promotion. Are you trying to find a way to make a splash? We understand that advertising isn't what it used to be. Things have changed. Advertising is both more dynamic and more engaging. Schrei Media keeps your brand not just seen, but remembered. In a world where staying relevant is key, we are your partners in staying top of mind.
Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium as Elon Cuevas will toe the rubber for the 3rd time today. Thrown 18 pitches so far, an inning in the 3rd. He struck out 2. Through 3 innings, 4 runs, 4 hits for the Bulldogs. Cavs 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. Cuevas will wrap up his warm-up toss. He's already played a little baseball. Lower part of the order due up here for Union. Serrano, Pale, and Berea. This part of the lineup they scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 2nd. Serrano led things off with
third baseman Sammy Serrano.
He had an infield single back in the 2nd, scored. Fastball outside corner, strike 1. And Cuevas is doing an excellent job. Staying under control on the mound. Using those legs, driving the baseball to home plate. 0-1. Breaking ball missed high, 1 ball, 1 strike. And using your legs, you see some of the really good pitchers. They have thick thighs. Want to bounce off the turf, 2 balls and a strike. So you see a lot of pitchers who do a lot of squats in the weight room. The reason why is you want to be able to sit down on that frame and drive that baseball. You can take 2 things. It gains velocity, but it takes pressure off the arm. 2-1. Fastball high and in. It's kind of 3 balls and a strike. And Pale waits on deck here for the Bulldogs. Outside ball 4. That'll be the first free pass issued by Cuevas this morning. Bring up Luke Pale, who reached via fielder's choice his first time.
Pale.
Scored a run as well. He's played a nice right field for the Bulldogs during this tournament. Runners on the move. The throw will not be in time to be safe. It's a nice play. The throw is kind of drifting to the shortstop side of the bag, though, and allowed Serrano to slide on the back part of the bag safely. 1 ball, no strikes here on Pale, though. Shows bunt. Gets it down. Cuevas will field. Throw on to Ramos in time to retire Pale 1-3. Now Lel Serrano advance from second to third. Fundamental baseball.
The catcher, Aaron Barrera.
Aaron Barrera, the catcher, will now hit. He walked back in the second inning. Then his courtesy runner, Seth Keener, came around and scored. Manny Moore, the third baseman, going to play even with a bag. The rest of the defense is playing halfway. Fastball swung on a miss. So halfway meaning Morelos, Stifter, and Ramos will come in about 3 or 4 steps where they normally play defensively. See if they can cut a run down at the plate. 0-1. Fastball in, 1 ball, 1 strike. After Berea be leadoff hitter Colton Stegman for the Bulldogs. The center fielder will hit next. One. Swung on, popped up, that'll get out of play. Escaped the friendly confines of Hunter Wright Stadium here in Kingsport, Tennessee. Home with the Kingsport Axemen as a wood-bat collegiate baseball team. 1-2 delivery upcoming. Swung on, fouled off. Nice job of Brea. Spoiling some pitches up at the plate. Keep on fouling those pitches off till you find one that you like. One, two. In the turf, nice job by Cartazone to block it up. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cuevas gives a sign for Cartazone. Now he'll come set. Rock and fire. Fastball. Tried the outside portion and missed. Goes up to count 3 balls and 2 strikes. Cuevas was wanting that one. Three-two delivery upcoming. Swing on and missed. Third punch out for Cuevas since he's entered the ball game.
The center fielder, Colton Stegman.
That'll be the 2 outs here in the 4th. I'll bring up Colton Stegman, who is single to center. He scored, and he also flew out to center. That's a big strikeout there. Running on third base, less than 2 outs. Flores will hit after Stegman. Swing on and miss. No balls and a strike. Cuevas got the heater turned on right now. You can just watch his mechanics, folks. When he throws the baseball, he's in fielding position after he releases the baseball, too. 0-1. Fastball, outside corner, strike 2. 33 on the mound is throwing with the baseball with intent and with confidence right now. So Stegman's seen back-to-back heaters. I don't think he's probably going to see an 0-2 breaking ball here, though. Nope, there's the inside heater. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Cuevas has got a punch out on that breaking ball going away from right-hander. Nice sweeping action on it. 1-2. Fastball out. Even's got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild here in the top half of the 4th. Cuevas has 3 punch outs so far. Look for number 4. Off-speed pitch low. Fills up the count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nice job by Stegman to work the count. It was no balls and 2 strikes. He's worked all the way back to full. Three-two. Swung gone, hit back up the middle. Morelos will throw on the run, and time. Hit Colton Stegman. 6-3. So Cuevas is able to work around the leadoff walk. So go to the bottom half of the 4th. Bulldogs lead this one 4-1. It'll be 6-7-8 do it for the Cavs. Marquee, Cardizone, Manny Moore. AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium in Kingsport, Tennessee. Hunter Rossi will toe the rubber for the 4th time today. 55 pitches so far. Allowed 4 hits, 1 run. Has earned 1 strikeout, 1 walk. So he'll wrap up his warm-up pitches and we're ready to go.
Leading off for Montreat, it's the center fielder, Zeb Marquis.
Zeb Marquis will get things started here for the Cavs in their half of the 4th. He popped out to Marino at second base his first time. Rocks fires, pitch missed inside, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is game 4 of the tournament for the Bulldogs. They played in the play round. This is game 3 for the Cavs. Breaking ball, outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rossi will gather, then go. Inside and low. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball went around the plate. He's got 3 balls and a strike. Fastball high and out. Rossi's second walk he's issued today. I bring up Jeff Cardizone.
Jeff Cardizone.
He singled left back in the second. Caught the inside corner, strike one, no balls in a strike. Cardizone than Manny Moore. Short lead for Marquis at first base. Pitch miss inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Off attempt, not in time. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out here in the bottom half of the fourth. Bulldogs over the Cavs. 4-0. Bulldogs scored 1 in the first, 3 in the second. Swung on, missed. No, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Cavs' lone run come off a 2-out solo home run by Tommy Ramos in the bottom of the third. Breaking ball, able to check his swing. Even to count 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Fastball high and out. Fills up to count 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners on the move, swung on, hit down the left field line. That will be a fair ball. Marquis around third. He will score. Cardizone will stroll into second with a double for his second hit of the day, and that will score Marquis. It's 4-2. Coach will go out and talk to the left-hander. Start to see some action up in the Union bullpen. A long conversation. They're going to wait until the umpire comes out and breaks up the conversation to give the reliever as much time as possible to throw.
Batter's the third baseman, Manny Moore.
Bringing Manny Moore, who flew out to right field his first time. So the Cavs have scored 1 in the third, 1 here in the fourth. Nobody out. Ballart will run for Cardizone, second base. Shows bunt. Fouls it off again. You have to be able to bend the knees and soften the bunt. If you jab at it, it will pop up on you. Barrel of the bat above the hands. Basically want to try to catch the baseball with a bat. So when the pitch is delivered, instead of pushing the baseball, you almost will pull the bat back when the ball makes contact with the bat. It deadens the baseball. You can direct where you want to go to then. So here Moore will want to put the bunt down the third base line to force the play to go to first. 0-1. This one gone, hit up the middle. Flores will field. His play will be to first base. They retire Moore 6-3. And that'll allow Ballart to advance from second to third. And I'll bring up Michael Bell.
The right fielder, Michael Bell.
Flew out to right field his first time. Breaks the ball inside, 1 ball, no strikes. One gone, hit up the middle. It'll be a base hit for Michael Bell. It'll be the 6th of the day for the Cavs. It'll make it a 4-3 ball game. They'll bring up Hyder Morelos. Shortstop. He singled left and flew out to left. So Bell will get his lead from first base with 1 out. He's on the move, swung on, hit to Serrano. He's unable to make the play. We'll get the official scoring on that one.
Baseman Elijah Stifter.
That'll be an error. Let's go with runners at first and second, 1 out. Bring Elijah Stifter, who bounced out 1-3 and 6-3. Swung on, popped up. Moreno will go back in the second base position. He'll squeeze it for the second out, and I'll bring up Tommy Ramos, who struck out in the first and hit a solo blast in the third.
First baseman, Tommy Ramos.
One run, 3 hits, 1 run in the first, 3 in the second for the Bulldogs, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth for the Cavs. Break the ball outside corner, strike 1. I'm sure the coaching staff for Union would love for Rossi to get out of the fourth. Swung on, popped up. Luke Pell will go back, going back. He'll set his feet on the warning track, though, and he'll squeeze it for the third out. The Cavs will add 2 here in the bottom half of the fourth. 4-3 going to the fifth. Bulldogs due up for Union will be 2-3-4. Flores, Roma Santa, Kelly, AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium in Kingsport, Tennessee, as Elion Cuevas will toe the rubber for the 4th time today. 38 pitches so far. Struck out 3, walked 1 since he's entered the ball game. Through 4 runs, 4 hits in air for the Bulldogs, 3 runs, 6 hits in air for the Cavs.
Leading off the 5th inning for the Bulldogs, it's the shortstop, Sebastian Flores.
Sebastian Flores will lead things off here for the Bulldogs in the 5th. He struck out in the first and singled to center in the second. Flores, Roma Santa, and Kelly here in the 5th. Pitch misses loading in, 1 ball, no strikes, as the entire bullpen for the Cavs headed down to the bullpen just in case. Cuevas looks good, though, since he's been in the ball game. Swung on, that baseball is hit deep to center field, going back. Nice play, Zeb Marquis.
The left fielder, Logan Romasanta.
Marquis went from dead center almost off to the left field side of left center. May not make a lot of sense. He just went a long distance in order to make that play. Bring it Logan Romasanta. Singled and flew out. Breaking ball, strike 1. As a pitcher there, Cuevas is right throwing the baseball, and as the center fielder, Zeb Marquis, was still trying to get back in position. Give him a chance to catch his breath out there. Breaking ball, 1 strike. As a pitcher, especially in a play like that, you got to make sure your defense is set. You also give him a chance to catch the breath after going that far. 1-1. Inside, 2 balls and a strike. Sometimes as pitchers, we want to hop on that rubber as soon as possible to stay in rhythm. But also got to remember we got 7 guys playing behind us who we depend on. Two-one. Swung on, popped up. Ramos was going to give chase. Baseball keeps on slicing away from him. They'll get foul. Stifter and Bell also was giving chase. So again, this situation, Cuevas doing a better job. He's looking at his defenders, make sure everybody gets set. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ramos is retreating back to first base. Stifter will get back to second, and Bell back and right. Much better job there. 33 on the mound. Make sure everybody's good. Give us a finger point. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes here in Roma Santa. Inside, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two. Ball 4. Second free pass issued by Leon Cuevas.
First baseman, Mason Kelly.
Bring up Mason Kelly, flew out to left and struck out. Check out the runner at first base, nothing happening there. Kelly then beat Nathan McCabe. And Kelly's already hit 3 home runs in the tournament. Pikeville scored 5 runs yesterday. Swung on, that baseball is hit deep to right field, going back, and that'll be off the Hampton end sign. He's going to try to score Roma Center. The throw from Stifter will not be in time. The Bulldogs will take a 5-3 lead. Kelly's going to advance on the throw. He'll round third base, and he'll stay there as Mason Kelly drove that baseball, an Oppo Taco, off the wall. 5th hit of the day for the Bulldogs, the 5th run as well. Now score Roma Santa. Excellent piece of hitting by the freshman of the year.
Nathan McCabe.
Bring up the DH Nathan McCabe, who bounced out 4-3 and then flew out to left field. Cavs defense will now play in. The runner on third and only 1 out. Fastball off the plate. Kelly's been putting on a hitting display down here in Kingsport, Tennessee this week. 1-0. Fastball is off the plate, 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0. Swung on, missed. Runs got 2 balls and a strike. Two one. Fastball caught the outside part of the plate. Runs got 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ernesto Moreno will hit after McCabe. Two. Fastball off the plate, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Cuevas will come set now, rocking fire. Swung on and missed. That'd be the 4th punch out for Cuevas. He needed that one. With a runner at third base and less than 2 outs.
The second baseman, Ernesto Moreno.
I think Moreno, the second baseman, who walked in the second, struck out in the third. Swung on, fouled straight back, and Moreno's able to reach Serrano. Will hit here in the 5th. Running the first, 3 in the second, 1 here in the 5th so far for the Bulldogs. 1 in the third, 2 in the 4th for the Cavs. 0-1. Cuevas missed sign in, 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Swung on, got in his hands. Morelos will go back and unable to make the play. Base hit will score Mason Kelly. Give the Bulldogs a 6-3 lead. So Union answers the 2 runs that the Cavs scored in the bottom half of the 4th with 2 of their own here in the top half of the 5th. I bring up Sammy Serrano, who singled in the second, scored, and walked in the 4th. Swung on, tapped at the plate. Cuevas will pull up field, throw in time. Gets Serrano 1-3. The Bulldogs will add 2 and take a 6-3 lead to the bottom half of the 5th. Do it for the Cavs. It'll be 4, 5, 6 ball. Abshir and Marquee. AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire Tablet with just a few clicks.
Kingsport, Tennessee, Hunter Ride Stadium, as Hunter Rossi will toe the rubber for the 5th time today. 74 pitches so far. Allowed 3 earned runs, struck out 1, walked 2. From the bottom of the 5th, 4, 5, 6 do it for the Cavs. As Rossi continues to try to give the Bulldogs a lengthy start. Again, this is their 4th game of the tournament. And the Bulldogs won the AAC baseball tournament last year.
Left fielder, Mitch Ball.
Mitch Ball lead things off. He flew out to right field and walked. His third plate appearance of the day. Breaking ball caught the outside corner, strike one. Oh, 1 upcoming. Breaking ball in. Ball is able to check his swing. Swung on, foul ball. That will escape the friendly confines. Run to count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Appreciate you guys tuning into the Southeast Sports Network for AAC baseball action. Breaking balls out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two. Swung on, fouled straight back. We'll do 2-2 all over again. Nice AB by the left fielder for the Cavs, Mitch Ball. Swung on, popped up, slicing down the right field line. Luke Pell giving chase, makes a diving play for the first out of the inning. Luke Pell traveled a great distance to get there and then laid the body on the line, sliding across the turf to make the first out of the inning.
Hitter, Caleb Abshire.
Bring up Caleb Abshire, the DH. He singled back in the second, and he bounced out 6-4 in the third. Swung on, popped up. Moreno will call for it. Squeeze it for the second out of the inning. Quickly 2 outs here in the 5th.
Center fielder, Zeb Marquis.
Bring up Zeb Marquis. He's popped out to the second baseman his first time, walked and scored in the 4th. Rossi will rock fire. Pitch miss inside. Ball 1. Getting the winner of this game will take on the Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs at 4 p.m. 1-0. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. This is an elimination game, so the loser of this ball game will be eliminated from the tournament. Their second loss. Caught the upper part of the zone. Runs got 2 balls and a strike. Two one. Tried the lower part of the zone and missed. 3 balls and a strike. Marquis able to reach. Then Jeff Cardizone, the catcher for the Cavs, got 2 hits so far. 4 hit. 3-1. Ball 4. The third free pass issued by Hunter Rossi will bring up Jeff Cardizone, who singled back in the second, then doubled in the 4th. Swung on, popped up. No, escaped Hunter Wright Stadium. Quickly, no balls and a strike. 6 runs, 6 hits in the air so far for the Bulldogs. 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors for the Cavs. Oh, 1. Fastball high and outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Fastball high. 2 balls and a strike. Two ones, 1 gone, fouled off. Run to counts 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild here in the bottom half of the 5th. Look at this game. Got the second game of the morning session. Start at noon. And then games starting at 4 and 7 this evening. One gone, hit towards right field. Luke Pale will play it off the bounds. Marquis will hold at second base. 7th hit of the day for the Cavs. It's the 3rd hit of the day for Cartazone, who's seen the baseball extremely well.
Third baseman, Manny Moore.
Bring up Manny Moore, who flew out to right field and bounced out 6-3. And then Ballart will come in and run for Cartazone.
Running at first base, number 4, Andres Ballart.
So the Cavs got a little 2-out rally going with Marquis walk and a single by Cartazone. First pitch swung on, foul straight back. It's the 92nd pitch by Rossi here in the 5th. Got some action up in the pen. This is the 3rd time through the lineup. For the Cavs. 1 fastball high and out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Typically, coaches don't like pitchers to go through the lineup more than 3 times. One. Fastball outside corner, strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm sure coaching staff of the Bulldogs, if Rossi can get this out here and get him through 5, he'll turn over to the bullpen. One, 2. Fastball high and out, runs kind of 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild here in the bottom half of the 5th. Two. Swung on, fouled off. We'll do 2-2 all over again. Rossi will look in, get his sign from Berea. Rocks, fire, fastball high. Full count. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Marquis and Ballart will both be on the move with a pitch. More that would reach than Michael Bell will hit here in the 5th. Breaking ball, got him. The second punch out of the morning for Hunter Rossi. Now retire the Cavs here in the 5th. Go to the top of the 6th, 6-3 Bulldogs over the Cavs. Due up for the Bulldogs, 8-9-1, Pale, Berea, Stegman, AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Welcome back to Montreat Stadium in Kingsport, Tennessee, as Elian Cuevas will toe the rubber for the 5th time today. He's thrown 57 pitches so far. Allowed 1 earned, struck out 4, walked 2. So he'll wrap up his warm-up pitches.
Looking out for the Dogs, the right fielder, Luke Pell.
Bring up Luke Pell, the right fielder. He made a heck of a play back in the 5th, that first out of the inning. A sliding catch, baseball slicing away from him. Reached on the fielder's choice in second, scored, and bounced out 1-3 as a sacrifice bunt. Swung on, got on his hands. Stifter will field Cuevas at first. Nice play defensively as Pell is hustling down the line. That'll be a 4-1 put out. Ramos was trying to field the baseball underneath his glove. Stifter backing him up, and then Cuevas fielding his position, covering first base. That way bring up the catcher. Aaron Barea walked back in the 2nd, struck out in the 4th. First pitch missed, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Barea, then Stegman. One-0. Swung on, popped up. Bell will call for it out in right field. He'll squeeze it for the 2nd inning. 2nd out. Bring up Colton Stegman, who's singled and scored and flew out to center and also bounced out 6-3 to end the 4th. Stegman's able to reach. Flores will hit. First pitch caught the inner part of the zone. No balls in a strike. Swung on, hit towards center field. Zeb Marquis has a beat on it, calls for it, squeezes it forward, a 3rd out of the inning. A quick 1-2-3, top of the 6th for the Bulldogs. 6-3 going to the bottom half of the 6th, due up for the Cavs. Will be 9-1-2. Bell, Morelos, Stifter. You're watching AC Baseball on the Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. Montreat Stadium as have a new hurler on the mound for the Bulldogs, Carlos Soto. He towing the river for the first time today for the Union Bulldogs. Hunter Rossi's day will be done. 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 runs, all earned. Struck out 2, walked 3. 98 pitches, 58 strikes. He'll leave this ball game with a 6-3 lead. And he'll face 9-1-2. So the coaching staff has to be impressed with Rossi's start to get him through 5. In game 4 of the tournament for the Bulldogs. This will be Bell's third at bat, and then the lineup will flip over for the fourth time today. So I'm sure the coaching staff wanted to have a new arm come in. Bell's flew to right field and singled to center back in the fourth. First pitch to him. Tried the lower part of the zone and missed. It's one gone. Excuse me, fastball on the inside corner. One ball, one strike. One delivery upcoming. Pitch low in the zone. Missed. Inside, 2 balls and a strike. Two one. One gone. Looking foul. I'll leave the friendly confines of Hunter Ride Stadium. All-speed pitch misses high, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two. Hit him. So Bell reached base for the second time today. It'll bring up Hyder Morelos.
Hyder Morelos.
Single, flew out to left and reached on an air back in the fourth. Morelos, a switch hitter. This will be the first time in this tournament he's had an opportunity to hit from the left side. Fastball outside corner, strike one. So the AAC tournament's been played at Hunter Wright Stadium. Oh, 1. This one gone. Tap to Moreno. Unable to get Morelos as Moreno has tried to flip it with his glove. Morelos hustling down the line. That'll be the 8th hit of the day here for the Cavs. And that will give them runners at first and second. Nobody out. Brings up Elijah Stifter.
Elijah Stifter.
Bounced out 1-3, 6-3, and popped out to the second baseman. I'm assuming you may see bunt here. Soto with a long hold. He does show bunt, gets it down the third base line. Excellent bunt. Serrano to Kelly. 5-3. Allow the runners to advance to second and third. Bell being the third and Morelos is second.
First baseman Tommy Ramos.
We got Ramos, who struck out in the first, solo home run in the third, and flew out deep to right in the fourth. Swung on, popped up. Kelly will give chase. He'll call for it, and the catcher will squeeze it for the second out. Nice play by Berea, get behind the plate. Bring up Mitch Ball, the left fielder.
Left fielder, Mitch Ball.
He flew out to right field twice and walked in the third. Soto's one out away from getting out of a jam. Swung on, popped up. Hooking no balls in a strike. Caleb Abshir waits on deck. I'll tell you shortly who the Hunter Wright Stadium's named after. 0-1. Just inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. So the tournament is being played here in Kingsport at Hunter Wright Stadium. Hunter Wright served 5 terms, 10 years as the Kingsport mayor from 85 to 95. On April 18th of 1995. The citizens approved a petition to name the stadium after him. Swung on, fouled off. Things you need to know. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing on, miss. Soto works around a jam here in the 6th. It's his first punch out. And retire the Cavs in the 6th. We'll go to the 7th. This is 6-3 Bulldogs. 2-3-4 due up for Union. Flores, Roma Santa Kelly, AAC Baseball in the Southeast Sports Network.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Welcome back to Hunter Wright Stadium, located in Kingsport, Tennessee, for AAC baseball action this morning. Elian Cuevas will toe the rubber for the 6th time today. He's thrown 62 pitches, allowed the 1 earned run, struck out 4, walked 2. Here in the 7th, he will face Flores, Logan, Roma Santa, and Mason Kelly. The Bulldogs scored 1 in the 1st, 3 in the 2nd, 2 in the 5th for their 6 runs. Montreat 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th. 6 runs, 6 hits in the air for the Bulldogs, 3 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for the Cavs. Flores, a shortstop, will lead things off. He's struck out, singled to center, and flew out to center. Missed inside, 1 ball, no strikes. Got some action up in the Montreat bullpen. Fastball caught the outside corner, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cuevas has a little extra giddy up on the fastball. That one bounced in the turf. 2 balls and a strike. He's got 3 balls and a strike. Flores also drove in a run today. (3-1). Swung on, hit towards right field. Michael Bell will call for it and squeeze for the first out. Had to move 1 step to his left and caught that baseball. Bring up Logan Roma Santa is officially 1 for 2 in the afternoon. He singled in the 1st, walked in the 5th, and scored. He drove in Stegman way back in the 1st inning, so he has an RBI to his credit to his name today. Breaking ball low and out, 1 ball, no strikes. Ben Cornelius started the game on the mound for the Cavs, and then Cuevas relieved him in the 2nd inning. Fastball, caught the inside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kelly waits on deck. He had a huge two-out. He had a huge double his last time. Old part of the zone and missed. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball outside part of the zone. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's one gone. That baseball hit towards left field. Mitch Ball will call for it. Squeeze it for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, Mason Kelly.
We got Mason Kelly, who flew out to left, struck out in the third, and he doubled and scored back in the 5th. Credit with an RBI as well. Hit that one to the opposite field. Off-speed pitch, strike 1. There's a Hampton in sign in right field, and Kelly drilled it on the line. Back-to-back spots on the outside corner of the ball, 2 strikes. He drove, I think, opposite field his last time. But now he's down to no balls and 2 strikes to Cuevas. Got him looking. That'll be the 5th punch out for Cuevas on the afternoon. That's 3 up, 3 down for the Bulldogs in a 7. Let's go to the bottom half. It's 6-3 Bulldogs. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Cavs. Abshir, Marquis, and Cartazone. You're watching AAC Baseball on the Southeast Sports Network.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. Looking inside of Hunter Wright Stadium. As Carlos Soto will toe the rubber for the second time today for the Bulldogs. Threw 14 pitches in his first inning, struck out 1. Soto in the 7th will face 5, 6, 7.
Designated hitter, Caleb Abshir.
The designated hitter, Caleb Abshir, singled in the 2nd, bounced out 6-4 in the 3rd, and popped out the second baseman in the 5th. Fastball caught the inside corner, strike 1. Breaking balls off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Breaking balls, 1 gone, fouled off. One ball, 2 strikes. Outfielders playing straight up. Fastball high and in. Trying to count the 2 balls, 2 strikes. Both bullpens are quiet at the moment. One gone, miss. That would be the second punch out for Carlos Soto on the afternoon. Morning, excuse me. Bring up Zeb Marquis, who popped out to the second baseman in the second and walked twice, once in the fourth, once in the fifth, and he scored one run today. Made several plays out in center field today. Got the inside part of the zone, strike one. So those look good so far. One gone, hit down to the third base line, over Serrano's head. Marquis around first, heading to second base, and he'll be there with a one-out double for the Montreat Cavaliers. Marquis hit that baseball down to the third base line. Serrano made a diving attempt for it. It actually hit the bag and bounced over Serrano.
The catcher, Jeff Cardizone.
And that's going to bring up Jeff Cardizone, who's had a heck of a day so far. He's 3 for 3. He's drove in a run, 2 singles and a double. He's hitting one out in the bottom of the seventh, runner at second base, trailing 6-3. Fastball, inside corner, strike one. Swung on, popped up. Rumble Santa will sashay over, call for it, squeeze it for the second out of the inning. Bring up Manny Moore, third baseman. He flew out to right, bounced out 6-3. He also struck out looking back in the fifth. Soto will get his sign, Berea. Caught the lower part of the zone, no balls and a strike. A 0-1 delivery. Break a ball at the plate, even the kind of ball and a strike. Milligan Buffaloes, Brian Lyons coming up after this one. One. Break the ball outside. And got 2 balls and a strike. Got the outside part of the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild here in the bottom half of the seventh. Soto looking to get around the jam here in the seventh. Swung gone, hit to Roma Santa in left field. Marquillo around third. The throw will come to the plate, not in time. Serrano will cut it off. That will drive in Zed Marquis. Moore gets his first hit of the game. Makes it a 6-4 ball game. It's the 10th hit of the day for the Cavs.
The right fielder, Michael Bell.
Bring up Michael Bell, who was 1 for 2 in the afternoon. He singled back in the fourth. Also drove in a run. Got the outside corner, strike one. No balls and a strike. And Bell's able to reach. Hyder Morelos will hit. Break the balls high. Even to count of 1 ball, 1 strike. Winner of this ball game will take on the Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs, 4 p.m. One. Breaking ball low. 2 balls and a strike. Quickly 3 balls and a strike here on Bell. Morelos is on deck. Ball 4. That'd be the first free pass issued by Carlos Soto. Have a visit to the mound. Don't see anybody in the pen for Union. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. So it was logged an inning and 2/3 so far. 33 pitches. Good shot, everybody on the mound. Now ready to play.
Shortstop, Hyder Morelos.
Hyder Morelos. I saw he and Coach Beck having a conversation. Asked him if he wanted to hit from the right side or left side. He chose the right side. Pitch missed high and outside. Morelos hit from the left side his last time he faced Soto. He's probably more comfortable hitting from the right side. The reason he and Coach Beck had that conversation. 1-0. This one gone. Hit to third baseman Serrano, who bobbles, throws to second base in time to retire Bell at second base. However, the Cavs will add 1 in the 7th. The lead 6-4 for the Bulldogs. Who up for Union in the half of the 8th to be 5, 6, 7. McCabe, Morano, Serrano. Watching AAC Baseball. Southeast Sports Network. Looking inside of Hunter Wright Stadium as Elion Cuevas will toe the rubber for the 7th time today. 75 pitches so far. Allowed 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts and 2 walks. He will face 5, 6, 7, McCabe, Morano, and Serrano here in the 8th. McCabe's bounced out 4-3, flew out to left and struck out. Fastball outside. Got a right-hander up in the pen for the Cavs. Starting to see some movement in the bullpen for the Bulldogs as well. This one gone, hit to the first baseman Tommy Ramos, so we'll field. Step on the bag, that's going to be a 3 unassisted in the scorebook. We got Ernesto Moreno. Officially 1 for 3 on the afternoon. Single back in the 5th and drove in a run. 1 for 2 on the afternoon, excuse me. Pitch is in the turf, 1 ball, no strikes. 6 runs, 6 hits for the Bulldogs, 1 error, 4 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors for the Cavs. One-0. Tried the lower part of the zone and missed. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 delivery. Swung on. Hit pass. Manny Moore and Morelos. The left side will be the 7th of the day for the Bulldogs. The second for Moreno.
Third baseman, Sammy Serrano.
Sammy Serrano officially 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Scored a run back in the second inning. Pickoff attempt not in time. Pitch is inside, knocks down Serrano. Trying to count to 1 ball, no strikes. Tried the lower part of the zone and missed. 2 balls and no strikes. Again, the right-hander continued to throw for the Montreat Cavaliers. Low and outside, 3 balls and no strikes. Cuevas has walked 2 so far. Done a nice job since he relieved Cornelius in the second inning. Ball 4, that'll be the 3rd free pass issued. And that'll bring up Luke Pale, the right fielder.
Right field.
And Coach Beck's going to come to the mound and have a visit. Coach Beck's going to take the baseball. So with a pitching change here, we'll send it back to the station. You're watching AAC Baseball, Southeast Sports Network. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. You're looking inside of Montreat Stadium as the 3rd hurdler of the day for the Cavaliers will take over on the mound. This will be Dalton Strickland.
Now pitching for Montreat, number 20, Dalton Strickland.
It will come in and inherit runners on first and second and only 1 out. He'll be facing Luke Pale, Aaron Berea, and Colton Stegman. Running the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the 5th for the Bulldogs. That's how they got their 6 runs. 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th for the Cavs, and 1 in the 7th. The Bulldogs are threatening here in the 8th. Strickland will complete his warm-up tosses, and he's ready to rock and roll. Let's bring up the right fielder, Luke Pale. Reached on the fielder's choice back in the second. He scored and bounced out 1-3 in the 4th and 4-1 in the 6th. Time is called, or something on his wrist, on the right hand, the pitch, the wrist he throws with, or the arm that throws with. He can't have anything on that, the throwing arm. Swung on, base hit. Mitch Ball coming with a baseball on one hop. The throw will come in, and they'll hold the runners. They'll throw behind Moreno, and he's safe. Let's give us Serrano running at second base. Serrano is an aggressive base runner. I'd load up the bases. Aaron Barea at the plate, so Pale's at first, Serrano's at second, and Moreno is at third. 2 hits and a walk so far. Off-speed pitch, strike one. This is Strickland's second appearance of the tournament. Pitches with a lot of energy. 0-1. Caught the outside corner, no balls and 2 strikes after the Berea big Colton Stegman. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed. Big strikeout for the second out of the inning with the bases loaded. Bring up Colton Stegman.
Center fielder Colton Stegman.
One for 4 in the afternoon. Drove in a run, scored a run. Swung on, missed. The ball's in a strike quickly. Oh, 1. Swung on, hit towards Bell, and right field slicing away from him, and he will run through the baseball and make the grab as Strickland's able to come in and get the Cavs out of a jam in the top half of the 8th. 6-4 going to the bottom half. For Montreat, it'll be Stifter, Ramos, and Ball. Watching AAC baseball in the Southeast Sports Network.
Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. Looking inside of Hunter Wright Stadium. Carlos Soto would toe the river for the 3rd time today for the Bulldogs. 35 pitches so far, an earned run, 2 strikeouts and a walk. His task here in the 8th will face the top part of the lineup here for Montreat Cavaliers. Dalton Strickland came in the top half of the 8th and got the Cavs out of a jam with a strikeout and a pop out, a fly ball. Stifter, the second baseman for the Cavaliers, 1 for 4 in the afternoon.
The second baseman, Elijah Stifter.
He bounced out 1-3, 6-3, popped out the second baseman, bounced out 5-3. Got the inside part of the zone, no balls and a strike. Stifter, Ramos, and Ball. Breaking ball low and out. Even the kind of ball and a strike. Going to check the swing. He is able to check the swing. So we're in kind of 3 balls and a strike. Actually, 2 balls and a strike. Two-one delivery. This is high. And the 3-1. Caught the outside corner, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got some action in. He's bullpen. Got a right-hander throwing. Action in the Montreat bullpen. 3-2. Swung on, slicing foul. Three-two delivery upcoming. Swung on, hit to Serrano. No Flores will field and get underneath his glove. I'll allow Stiffer to reach on the air. Now bring up Tommy Ramos.
The first baseman, Tommy Ramos.
1 for 4 in the afternoon. Hit a solo shot back in the 3rd. Swung on. That baseball's hit deep to left field. Going back. Will be off the base of the wall. Stifter around 3rd. He's going to try to score. Ramos will stop at second base. He sends the first pitch he saw. As he short hops the wall in left field. And he makes the error prove costly, as now the lead is 6-5. Stifter ended up scoring. And they'll have Ballart come in and run for Tommy Ramos as Mitch Ball will step to the plate.
Pinch runner for Montreat is number 4, Andres Ballart. The hitter is the left fielder, Mitch Ball.
So Ball's the hitter. Flew out the right twice, walked and struck out. Swung on, fouled straight back. No balls and a strike. Ballard will get his lead from second base. New ball game here, 6-5. Pitch missed inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. So it'll be Ball, Abshir, and Marquis to follow. So the air, Stifter reached on the air by the shortstop Flores, and Ramos drove the first pitch he saw off the left field wall to drive in a run. Cavs continue to chip away. Pitch missed inside, 2 balls and a strike. Two one upcoming. Swung on, hit down to third baseline foul. He was counting 2 balls and 2 strikes. Soto will come set, 2-2 delivery upcoming. Breaking balls low, fills up the count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ballard will get his lead from second base. Three-two. Got him. Soto's third punch out of the day. Gets ball looking. Bring up Kayla Abshir, the DH.
Designated hitter, Caleb Abshir.
1 for 4 on the afternoon. Single back in the second inning. Off-speed pitch, got the outside part of the plate, no balls and a strike. Soto's trying to minimize the damage here in the 8th as the Bulldogs are clinging to a 6-5 lead. Breaking balls off the plate, even kind of 1 ball, 1 strike. Zeb Markey waits on deck for the Cavs. One. Swung on, hit foul down the third baseline. Runs count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Long cold. Now you go to the plate. Swung on, fouled straight back. Nice AB. Going on by the Cavs DH Caleb Abshir. One, two. Swung on, fouled straight back. Be off the protective netting. Behind home plate. One, two. Swung on, hit towards right field. The throw will come to third, and it will be in time. Luke Powell with a double play. 9-5. Got the baseball in right field, threw a strike to third. Now retired the Cavs in the 8th. As we go to the 9th, 6-5 Union. Due up for the Bulldogs. It'll be Flores, Romosanta, Kelly. Watching AC Baseball. Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Sport Tennessee looking inside of Hunter Ride Stadium as Dalton Strickland will toe the rubber for the second time today. Into the game in the 8th, and through 2/3 of an innings, had a strikeout on 6 pitches. His job here is to hold the Bulldogs where they're at and then give his team a chance to try to tie or win the ball game in the bottom of the 9th. Strickland will complete his warm-up tosses and ready to play a little baseball. So Flores will lead things off here for the Bulldogs. 1 for 4 on the afternoon. He drove in a run. Flores, Roma Santa, and Kelly. Facing Dalton Strickland. Breaking ball. Caught the inside corner, strike one. Oh, one delivery upcoming. Swung on, popped up. Marquis will call for a squeeze for the first out of the inning. Part of the plate, no balls in a strike. Roma Santa officially 1 for 3 on the afternoon. Drove in a run, scored a run. 0-1. Swung on, fouled off. Escaped the friendly confines of Hunter Ride Stadium. O2 delivery. Swung on, got on his hands. He was able to foul it off. Almost gave a valiant effort over on first base, but just ran out of real estate. O2, Strickland will look into Cardizone. He'll rock fire. Breaking ball swung on. Popped up. Cardizone had a play on that one, and he'll make the grab for the second out here in the ninth. Bring up Mason Kelly, the freshman of the year in the Appalachian Athletic Conference.
First baseman Mason Kelly.
1 for 4 on the afternoon. Had the double back in the fifth. Drove in a run, scored a run. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. Kelly's able to reach. Nathan McCabe will hit here in the ninth. High and in, 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Tried for the lower part of the zone and missed. 2 balls and a strike. Game 1 of 4 today. Hit him. Kelly will make his way down to first base to bring up the DH Nathan McCabe.
The designated hitter, Nathan McCabe.
0 for 4 on the afternoon. Keep on saying afternoon. It's not quite afternoon yet. Morning. 0 for 4 on this morning. Swung on, missed. No balls and a strike, so Kelly will get his lead from first base with 2 outs. Strickland's 17th pitch. Number 18 upcoming. Swung on, hit towards Marquis in center field. He had to play it on a bounce. Kelly will stop at second base. Be the 9th hit of the day for the Bulldogs.
Second baseman Ernesto Moreno.
Bringing Ernesto Moreno become the plate. Moreno's 2 for 3 on the afternoon. He had a big single back in the 8th inning. Drove in a run. Swung on, popped up. That one will escape Hunter Rod Stadium and Be the first strike here on Moreno. Moreno singled back in the 5th, and he also singled in the 8th. So last couple of bats, he's also walked. So he's been on base 3 times today. Breaking ball missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strickland get his sign. Cardizone. Long hold. Now he'll go to the plate. Off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one. Swung on, hit towards Marquis in center field, going back. Be over his head. 1 run will score. McCabe rounds at third base. He's coming to the plate. The play will be at third base, not in time. That'll be a 2-out triple for Ernesto Moreno. Give them the Bulldogs a 3-run lead, but now Zeb Marquis, who crashed in the wall, need to check on him in center field, see if he's okay. So Kelly will score, McCabe will score. And we'll have a pitching change here. So Bulldogs leading this one 8-5 with 2 outs in the top half of the ninth. We'll send it back to the station for a break. You're watching AAC Baseball on Southeast Sports Network. Extremely close to catching that baseball. Marquis out there talking with his fellow outfielders. Bring up Sammy Serrano, the third baseman. Walked twice, singled back in the second, and scored. 1 for 2 officially. And he'll hit with 2 outs with Moreno being on third base. No balls and a strike. Serrano was able to reach, then Luke Pale hit, who had that big defensive play. A couple of them today. Sliding catch and then threw a guy out going to third base. Swung on, fouled off. Running got no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 2. Swung gone back to Trevino. He'll field his position. Toss over to Tommy Ramos. And time for the 1-3 put out. Retired the Bulldogs in top half of the 9th. However, they'll score 2 more. Leading this one 8-5. Due up for the Cavaliers be 6-7-8. Marquis Cardizone. Many more. You're watching AAC Baseball on the Southeast Sports Network.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. You're looking inside of Hunter Ride Stadium. Carlos Soto will be towing the river for the 4th time today. 55 pitches, allowed 1 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, and a walk. His job here in the 9th inning is hold the Cavs to 2 runs or less.
Now playing left field for Henry, number 14, Tyler Bean.
Tyler Bean will be the new left fielder. He'll replace Logan Robasanta out in left field. Let's bring up Zeb Marquis. Walked twice. Popped out to the second baseman. Doubled and scored back in the 7th. First pitch caught the zone, no balls and 2 strikes. The Bulldogs are 3 outs away from advancing on and taking on the Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs. About at 4 o'clock. Breaking ball is low, 1 ball, 1 strike. One. Swung on, foul off. Running got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Get Marquis, Cardizone, and Moore here in the 9th. One, 2. Swung on, hit to Moreno at second base. He'll field. Throw on to Kelly in time. That's out number 1 here in the 9th inning. Bring up Jeff Cardizone. 3 for 4 on the afternoon. 2 singles and a double.
The catcher, Jeff Cardizone.
He's also drove in a run. Off-speed pitch caught the inside corner, strike 1. No balls and a strike. Swung on, hit down the left field line over the leaping Sammy Serrano at third base. Cardizone's 4th hit of the day as he remains hot.
Third baseman, Manny Moore.
They'll have to have a different courtesy runner because Bellarda had entered the game earlier for Ramos, who then re-entered.
The winner at first base, Ryan Keeley.
I'll bring up Manny Moore, 1 for 4 on the afternoon. He's singled back in the 7th. He'll hit here in the 9th with 1 out. Breaking balls off the plate, 1 ball, no strikes. Keeley's the courtesy runner for Cardizone at first base. One-0. All-speed pitch. Swung on and missed. Nice job by Kelly to block that baseball down as a back pick attempt. Not in time. Keeley with a large lead on the secondary. First base coach say, we need more than just you. A good throw. He's out. 1-1. Off the plate, 2 balls and a strike. But then Mason Kelly, the first baseman, did a great job. He looked like a catcher. Got down, blocked it with his chest, kept that baseball in front of him. 2-1. Tried the inside corner, missed. 3 balls and a strike. After Moore would be Michael Bell. Eight runs, 10 hits, 2 errors for the Bulldogs. 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors for the Cavs. Swung on, be a base hit. Stegman will field the baseball for a couple of hops, get it in to Flores. So back-to-back base hits for the Cavs brings the tying run to the plate here in the bottom of the ninth. Be the right fielder Michael Bell, officially 1 for 2 in the afternoon. He singled, flew out to right field, been hit by a pitch and walked. Saucer drove in a run. Soto with a long look, now he'll go to the plate, slung on, popped up. That one will escape Hunter Ride Stadium. Kelly get his lead from second, Moore from first. Swung on, that baseball is hit to left center field gap. Bean will field. Keeley will score. The throw will come to third base. 3 consecutive singles. Makes this an 8-6 lead. Coach, you need to go out and talk to the Soto. I don't know if they'll be making a change or not. Yeah, they'll be making a pitching change here. So with the pitching change upcoming, let's send it back to the station for break. Watching AAC baseball on the Southeast Sports Network.
Welcome to the new era of brand promotion. Are you trying to find a way to make a splash? We understand that advertising isn't what it used to be. Things have changed. Advertising is both more dynamic and more engaging. Schrei Media keeps your brand not just seen, but remembered. In a world where staying relevant is key, we are your partners in staying top of mind.
Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. You're looking inside of Hunter Ride Stadium. The Bulldogs are going to their third hurler of the day. Hunter Rossi got the start. Carlos Soto went 3 1/3. Once we get the name of the hurler, I'll pass along.
Now pitching for Union, number 26, Grayson McElroy.
The new pitcher for the Bulldogs, Grayson McElroy. Runners be at first and second. One out with the top part of the lineup due up here for the Cavs. Hyder Morelos.
The shortstop, Hyder Morelos.
2 for 5 on the afternoon. Can't listed as a switch hitter. He's batted from the left side one time today. The rest of the time he's just a side hitter from the right side. Fastball, was he able to check his swing? Yes. One-zero delivery upcoming. Fastball inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Two-zero. Fastball caught the zone that time. 2 balls and a strike. Montreat rocks, fires. Tried the lower part of the zone and missed. 3 balls and a strike. Three one. Ball 4. That would load the bases with 1 out. We're going to have a pinch hitter for Elijah Stifter. I think this is Dela Cruz.
The pinch hitter for Montreat, number 29, Richard Dela Cruz.
That is Richard Dela Cruz. He hit yesterday as well. With 1 out, and Tommy Ramos is on deck. Baccarat looking for a ground ball somewhere. Swung on, popped up. Pell coming in from right field. He'll call for it. Squeeze it for the second out of the inning. The throw will come to the plate. The runners will not be able to advance.
The first baseman, Tommy Ramos.
So Tommy Ramos will be the last chance here for the Montreat Cavaliers. 2 for 5, couple RBIs, including a solo home run and a double back in the 8th. Swung on, slicing foul. No balls and a strike. Bases are juiced with 2 outs. Swung on, that baseball hit to the right center field gap. If Morelos is able to score, this ball game is over. 2 runs will score. Morelos will come around. The throw will not be in time. Tommy Ramos will walk it off for the Montreat Cavaliers. The first pitch that he saw, he doubles to the right center field gap to drive in 3. And the Cavs will score 4 here in the bottom of the 9th to eliminate the Union Bulldogs 9-8. As they will advance to take on the Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs tonight at 4 p.m. As Union will score 1 in the 7th, 1 in the 8th, and 4 here in the 9th to win this one 9-8. Quite a ball game to start off day number 4. here at the AAC baseball tournament. That'll eliminate the Union College Bulldogs. Game 2 will be the Milligan Buffaloes and the Bryan Lions. So as we're starting to sign off here from the broadcast, just a reminder, this is a live broadcast and it's a copyright protected. And the platform that you're watching this ball game in will be archived. So you can go back later and watch it at your viewing pleasure. So the Cavs will eliminate Union 9-8. We'll sign off from this one. Due up would be Buffaloes and Lions. You're watching AAC baseball in the Southeast Sports Network.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
The story of the United States has been written for centuries. Penned by millions of authors, written in every language, from every perspective. With every chapter as unique as our people and our land. Our story is one made up of many. Find yours in the USA.
At Shry Media, we believe in the power of connection, promoting your brand while supporting your community. Our goal is to elevate your presence and amplify your message through local sports. With Shry Media, advertising goes beyond traditional boundaries. Get on television, make an impact. Take the first step towards a future where your brand is not just seen, but celebrated.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, We need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job, it's our promise.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The my kids play way too many sports life. The let's find a secret spot to fish life. That looks nice. Innovations, comforts, and powertrains built to power all the lives you live. Ram.
Welcome to the new era of brand promotion. Are you trying to find a way to make a splash? We understand that advertising isn't what it used to be. Things have changed. Advertising is both more dynamic and more engaging. Schrei Media keeps your brand not just seen, but remembered. In a world where staying relevant is key, we are your partners in staying top of mind.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast.
This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the game.